battle rap, hold it down, got the crown. Let's get straight to these rounds as we're on our journey to, again, find the greatest diss record of all time in hip-hop. And we're going to conclude with the most, probably, maybe the most epic battle of all time. Jay-Z versus Nas in a real battle. It's Jay-Z's Takeover versus Nas's Ether. Who won? With that being said, let's go. Start with Hoes. Jay-Z's Takeover. Blueprint 1. Kanye on the production, by the way. Just want to point that out. Come on! Living the Doors sample.
ROC, we running this rap shit. Memphis Bleak, we running this rap shit. B-Mac, we running this rap shit. Freeway, we running this rap shit.
Kanye, man. I miss so sampling Kanye.
We running this rap shit. Takeover, the break's over, nigga. God MC, me, Jehovah. Hey, little soldier, you ain't ready for war. ROC too strong for y'all. It's like bringing a knife to a gunfight, pin to a test, chest in line of fire with your thin ass vest. Bringing them boys to men, them boys pull win. This is grown man B.I. Get you rolled in the triage, biatch. Your reach ain't long enough, dunny. Your peeps ain't strong enough, fucker. Rockefeller is the army, better yet the Navy. Niggas will kidnap your baby, spit at your lady. We bring knife to fist fight, kill your drama. We kill you motherfucking ants with a sledgehammer. Don't let me do it to you, dunny, cause I overdo it. So you won't confuse it with just rap music.
You gotta realize this is at the height of Jay-Z, the biggest rapper in the world, the no more rapper in my eyes. I know people probably made an argument that it might have been Eminem. It was Jay-Z. Stop playing. Jay-Z at the top of the game, released Blueprint 1, probably his greatest album. Summer Jam is where he debuted this song. High 97, like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. And Jay-Z, instead of just being passive like he is today, he wanted to prove, like, no, I'm really him. Like, I'm really the number one rapper in the game. Like, stop playing with me. And he showed it. Let's go.
See, we running this rap shit. M-Easy, we running this rap shit. The Broad Street Bully, we running this rap shit. Property. It's zipped up in plastic when it happens, that's it. Freeway, we running this
Rockefeller forever.
Owen Sparks, we running this rap shit. Chris and Nick, we running this rap shit.
Here we go.
I don't care if you mob deep, I hold triggers to cruise. You little fuck, I got money stacks bigger than you.
Woo!
When I was pushing weight, back in 88, you was a ballerina. I got the pictures, I seen you. Then you drop shook one, switch your demeanor. Well, we don't believe you, you need more people.
That is one of the craziest lines, bro. It's simple, but it's like effective. That's infinite right there. We don't believe you. You need more people? Come on, bro. Come on.
Well, we don't believe you. You need more people. Rockefeller, students of the game. We passed the class because nobody can read you dudes like we do. Don't let them gas you like Jigger is ass and won't clap you. Trust me on this one. I'll detach you. Mind from spirit, body from soul. They have to hold a mask, put your body in a hole. No, you're not on my level. Get your breaks tweaked. I sold what your whole album sold in my first week.
By the way, he's going on Mobb Deep, by the way. I think more specifically Prodigy, RP Prodigy, but it's all love. Like, he's going on Mobb Deep, by the way. And he's just bodying P, bro. Like, I sold more than what you sold. The first week did more than what you did in your whole album, bro. Like, what you talking about? That's crazy.
You guys don't want it with Ho. Ask Nas, he don't want it with Ho. No. ROC, we running this rap shit. Be single, we running this rap shit. M-Easy, we running this rap shit. It's zipped up in plastic when it happens, that's it. Owen Sparks, we running this rap shit. Freeway, we running this rap shit. Chris and Neat, we running this rap shit.
Here we go.
I know you missing Nas, but along with celebrity comes about 70 shots to your frame, nigga.
You
Use the fag model for Carcanine Esco ass. Went from nasty Nas to Esco's trash. Had a spark when you started, but now you're just garbage. Fell from top 10 to not mention at all. To your bodyguards. Uchi Wally's verse better than yours. Matter of fact, you had the worst flow on the whole fucking song. But I know the sun don't shine, the sun don't shine. That's why your careers come to an end. It's only so long fake thugs can pretend. Nigga, you ain't live it, you witnessed it from your folks' pad. You scribbled in your notepad and created your life. I showed you your first
that is, I love that line. You scribbled it in your notepad, created your life. That's
notepad
crazy.
And created your life.
What? No, we gotta run it back a little bit.
Fake thugs can pretend. Nigga, you ain't live it, you witnessed it from your folks' pad. You scribbled in your notepad and created your life. I showed you your first tech on tour with Large Professor. Then I heard your album about your tech on the dresser. So yeah, I sampled your voice. You was using it wrong. You made it a hot line. I made it a hot song.
What are we talking about? What? What? Yeah, I gotta get a mixer, bro. You're playing bombs. Gotta get a soundboard. You made it a hot line. I made it a hot song again. A line that lives in infamy. Everybody use that now. Huh? He talking to Nas Esco right now, boy.
Your life. I showed you your first tech on tour with Large Professor. Then I heard your album about your tech on the dresser. So yeah, I sampled your voice. You was using it wrong. You made it a hot line. I made it a hot song. And you ain't get a coin, nigga. You was getting fucked in. I know who I paid, God. Searchlight Publishing. Use your.
He talking about their presidents, by the way. About for presidents represent me, say what? About for presidents represent me, say what? About for presidents represent me, say what? I'm up for dead fuck presidents rep. Whose world? Yo, I don't know why I went to who. Yeah, whose world is this? The world is yours. The mine is mine is mine. I don't know. That's actually debatable. That was whose world is it, right? Yeah, Pete Rock. Whose world is this over their presidents? Yeah. That might be a lie. That might be a lie. That's why one of the few I don't think that's actually correct, Hov. That was all, yeah, presidents represent. Yeah, that was whose world is this? Yeah. The world is yours. So, yeah, comment below. What's the better song? Whose world is this? I mean, I keep saying. The world is yours. What's the better song? The world is yours or Dead Presidents? The remix. That's a very good question. I feel like, of course, World is Yours is more of a, it has more of a pop to it. It's more upbeat. The hook grabs you more. But then the content of Dead Presidents, though. I don't know. That's a tough one. But let's get back to the diss track though. Let's go.
Song. And you ain't get a coin, nigga. You was getting fucked in. I know who I paid, God. Searchlight Publishing. Use your. You said you been in this 10. I've been in it 5. Smart enough, Nas. 4 albums in 10 years, nigga. I could divide. That's one every, let's say 2. 2 of them shits was due. One was the other was Illmatic. That's a one hot album every 10-year average.
That's crazy. That's a one hot album every 10-year average? I mean, okay, let's really do the math. You got Illmatic, classic. It Was Written, classic. I think after that was Hate Me Now, average. After that was Nostradamus, average. So, in low-key, I like It Was Written more than Illmatic. I know a lot of people hold Illmatic to this. I know because of the time it came out, people hold it to this high esteem, but I like It Was Written more. Like, I'll take It Was Written over Illmatic any day. Like, that's just me. I just think because, I don't know, it's just if I rule the world, the message, all that. Like, come on, bro. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? But anyway, yeah, so that's crazy. And we think of Hove outside of, you could say Volume 1 was kind of a flop compared to Reasonable Doubt, but then you have Volume 2. But then you have Volume 3. To me, was a flop, but then you have Rockefeller, Familiar. I keep getting that album wrong. Rock Familiar. And then you have Blueprint, but forget Blueprint. I mean, you can kind of say that same thing about Hove though, because you got Reasonable Doubt in Volume 2. That's goated. Volume 1, you know what? No, Volume 1 is good. It's just not as good as was between that, I mean, what's before and after? Like, Volume 1 is between Reasonable Doubt and after, after Reasonable Doubt and before Volume 2. And it's not as good as those, but those are like golden albums. Volume 1 is good, but not as good. But if I were to compare, like, let's do this real quick. I know we got to get back to the disc real quick. If I were to compare Illmatic versus Reasonable Doubt, woo-wee! I don't know. I know it might be a tie. I think for me personally, I don't know. I think I'll have to really do that. Like we might have to do that one day. Reasonable Doubt over Illmatic. Whoo. Volume 2 versus It Was Written. I got Volume 2 hands down. Like, but it's definitely solid. Then Volume 1 over like I Am. I probably got Volume 2. Then Volume 3 over like Nostradamus. I probably got Nostradamus for real. Like, that wasn't a good album, but I do not like Volume 3. I made it known. I know people love that album. I don't know how, but yeah. So, but that's interesting. But let's get back to the disc record though.
That's so. Nigga, switch up your flow. Your shit is garbage. You trying to kick knowledge. Your niggas gonna learn to respect the king. Don't be the next get tested on that summer jam screen. Because you know who. Yeah, you know what. When you know who. Yeah, just keep that between me and you.
Nigga,
we running this rap shit. M-Easy, we running this rap shit. The Broad Street Bully, we running this rap shit. Get zipped up in plastic when it happens, that's it. Wait, we running this rap shit. Owen Sparks, we running this rap shit. Chris and Neek, we running this rap shit. A wise man told me don't argue with fools, cause people from a distance can't tell who is who.
That is one of my favorite lines ever. A wise man told me don't argue with fools, cause people from a distance can't tell who is who. Like, that's one of my favorite lines, bro. I use that all the time, man. That's so true, especially during the internet age. We are arguing with people on the internet that, one, we don't know. Two, most of them don't even got no face. They got avies. A wise man told me don't argue with fools because people from a distance can't tell who is who. It don't matter if you right. You arguing with people that you don't even know. Come on, ho.
Running this rap shit. A wise man told me don't argue with fools, cause people from a distance can't tell who is who. So stop with that childish shit, nigga, I'm grown. Please leave it alone, don't throw rocks at the throne.
Don't throw rocks at the throne. I'm shocked that Ye never flipped that. Don't throw rocks at the throne when they did the Throw album, but go ahead.
Not bark up that tree will fall on you. I don't know why your advisors ain't fall on you. Please, not Jay, he's not for play. I don't slack a minute. All that thug rapping and gimmicks, I will end it. All that yapping be finished. You are not deep, you made your bed, now sleep. Don't make me expose you to them folks that don't know you. Nigga, I know you well. All the stolen jewels, twinkle toes, you breaking my heart. Can't fuck with me, go play somewhere, I'm busy. And all you other cats throwing shots at Jigga, you only get half a bar. Fuck y'all niggas.
Son, and I keep forgetting that last verse is somewhat still going back at Mobb Deep and Prodigy, bro. Twinkle toes to breaking my heart. Like, son, and we gonna get to it, but first we gotta go to Ether. That's the infamous Takeover by Hove. Now let's get to Ether. Off rip.
Fuck Jay-Z.
What's up, niggas? And yo, I know you ain't talking about me, dog. You? What?
Fuck Jay-Z.
You been on my dick, nigga. You love my style, nigga.
Jay-Z.
Fuck with your soul like ether. Teach you the king, you know you. Godson across the belly. I prove you lost already. Brace yourself for the main event.
Like, it is. Now, this song, even though Takeover felt epic, I don't know if it's just because of the ad-libs, but just the way he rap it and then had it in the background, I will not lose. Like, and mocking Jay-Z, like, bruh, like, this off rip, it just feels epic right here.
You? What?
Fuck Jay-Z.
You been on my dick, nigga. You love my style, nigga.
Yeah, let's go, Esco.
Fuck with your soul like ether. Teach you the king, you know you. Godson across the belly. I prove you lost already. Brace yourself for the main event. Y'all impatiently waiting. It's like an AIDS test. What's the results? Not positive. Who's the best? Pac, Nas, and Big. Ain't no best. East, west, north, south, floor style greetings. I embrace y'all with napalm. Blows up, no guts, left chest face on. How can Nas be garbage? Semi-autos at your cottage. Burner at the side of your dome. Come out of my throne. I got this. Lock since 9-1. I am the truest. Name a rapper that I ain't influenced. Gave y'all chapters, but now I keep my eyes on the Judas. With Hawaiian Sophie fame, kept my name in his music. Check it. Fuck with your soul like ether. Teach you the king, you know you. Godson across the belly. I prove you lost already. Hey yo, pass me the weed. Put my ashes out on these niggas.
Put the ashes on them.
Y'all kneel and kiss the motherfucking ring. Fuck with your soul like ether. Teach you the king,
Like this shit, you know why I love these type of records? Just the shit talking. The shit talking they do on these type of records, man, it be different, bro. Like, just pass me the blunt, man, and kiss the motherfucking ring, bro. Like, what? Nah, bro. The shit talking be different, son. He ain't even that. This is the warm up. He about to really get into it now. Hold up.
Niggas, man. Hey yo, you faggots, y'all kneel and kiss the motherfucking ring. Fuck with your soul like ether. Teach you the king, you know you. Godson across the belly. I prove you lost already. Been fucked over, left for dead, distant, forgotten. Luck ran out. They hope that I'll be gone, stiff and rotten. Y'all just piss on me, shit on me, spit on my grave. Talk about me, laugh behind my back, but in my face, shot some well wishing, friendly acting, envy, hiding snakes. With your hands out for my money, man, how much can I take when the streets keep calling? Heard it when I was asleep, that this Gazy and Cockefeller records wanted beef. Started cocking up my weapon, slowly loading up this ammo to explode it on a camel and his soldiers. I can handle this Fadolo and his manuscript. Just sounds stupid when KRS already made an album called Blueprint. First, Biggie's your man, then you got the nerve to say that you better than Big. Dick sucking lips, won't you let the late great veteran live?
That's a great tactic, right? Talking about, man, you supposed to be the greatest and the best in the world when, first of all, Blueprint was already taken by KRS-One. 2, every line now you do is about Biggie. Every taking Biggie's lines, like, come on, man, be great in your own. Stop, let Biggie live. Like, yo, that's a great, and I feel like a lot of people do feel that way. And plus, you gotta remember, this is the early 2000s. Like, people respecting when you were truly, you didn't copy nobody. You were truly yourself and did things on your own without needing any type of copying of anybody, taking people's swag. And so like this is not today where you can just keep repeating the same thing over and over and over again, right? Take people's style, take people's look, everybody mumble rapping. Like, this is a different time where if you were your own entity, it was way more respected than it is today. So that's big right there.
Godson across the belly. I prove you
By the
lost.
way, shout out to the fit though. Like, I don't know that's ever been big enough, but like, shout out to the fit, shout out to the jewelry, the icy there, yeah, the cross. I just want to put it out. But go ahead.
The ready.
I don't think I even realize there's a bird here.
Where my crown at? Ill will, rest in peace, let's do it, niggas.
R.I.P.
Fuck with your soul like ether. Teach you the king, you know you. Godson across the belly. I prove you lost already. Y'all niggas deal with emotions like bitches. What's sad is I love you, cause you're my brother. You traded your soul for riches.
Oh, I love that line. You niggas handle emotions, bitches, sad as I love you, my brother, but you traded your soul for riches. I love that line. Oh, I love that line. Say that again.
Prove you lost already. Y'all niggas deal with emotions like bitches. What's sad is I love you, cause you're my brother. You traded your soul for riches. My child, I've watched you grow up to be famous, and now I smile like a proud dad watching his only son that made it. You seem to be only concerned with dissing women. Were you abused as a child, scared to smile, they called you ugly? Well, life is harsh, hug me, don't reject me. I'll make records to disrespect me, blatant or indirectly. In 88, you was getting chased to your building, calling my crib, and I ain't even give you my numbers. All I did was give you a style for you to run with, smiling in my face, glad to break bread with the guard. Wearing jazz chains, no text, no cash, no cars, no jail bars, jigger, no pies, no case, just Hawaiian shirts. Hanging with Little Chase, you a fan, a phony, a fake, a pussy, a stand. I still whip your ass, you 36 in a karate class. You Tybo, trying to work it out, you trying to get brolic.
Again, you trying to get brolic, talking about trying to kick now. Nah, but again, great tactic. trying to be like, man, you acting like you this kingpin and everything, man. You was getting chased in your own building. Once again, I don't know if that's ever been confirmed, but great way to once again dress down. This is what battle rap is. This is what hip hop used to be about, like dressing, like really dressing you down, like breaking you down as a person, bro. Like, yeah, it's about the bars, but it's also about making you look different.
Just Hawaiian shirts, hanging with Little Chase. You a fan, a phony, a fake, a pussy, a stand. I still whip your ass. You 36 in a karate class. You Thai boho, trying to work it out. You trying to get brolic. Ask me if I'm trying to kick knowledge. Nah, I'm trying to kick the shit you need to learn though. That ether, that shit that make your soul burn slow. Is he Dame Diddy, Dame Daddy, or Dame Dummy? Oh, I get it. You Biggie and he's Puffy.
Ew.
Rockefeller died of AIDS. That was the end of his chapter. And that's the guy y'all chose to name your company after? Put it together. I rock hoes, y'all rock fellas. And now y'all trying to take my spot, fellas. Philly's hot rock fellas. Put you in a dry spot, fellas. In a pine box with 9 shots for my Glock, fellas. Foxy got you hot cause you kept your face in a puss. What you think you getting girls now cause of your looks?
Negro, please. You think again another infamous lie? You can't even get it out because of your looks. You get a girl's out because of your looks, Negro, please.
Kept your face in a puss. What you think you getting girls now because of your looks?
Negro, please.
You know mustache having with whiskers like a rat compared to beans you whack.
Not true.
And your man stabbed on and made you take the blame. You ass went from jazz to hanging with Kane to Irv to Big, and Eminem murdered you on your own shit.
Not true.
You were dick riding faggot.
And that's where that started from. Oh my God. That's where that started from, like getting killed in your own shit. Like Nas started that. Again, another innovator right there. Like nobody was talking about, we always talked about who had the better verse, but he's the first one to like put it out there. Like about being killed on your own verse, like your own song. That's crazy.
Irv to Big and Eminem murdered you on your own shit. You were dick riding faggot. You love the attention. Queens niggas run you niggas.
Ask Russell Simmons.
R.O.C. Get gunned up and clap quick. J.J. Evans get gunned up and clap quick. Your whole damn record label gunned up and clap quick. Sean Carter to Jay-Z, damn you on Jazz Dick. So little Shorty's getting gunned up and clap quick. How much of Biggie's rhymes is gonna come out your fat lips? Wanted to be on every last one of my classics. You pop shit, apologize, nigga, just ask Kiss.
So that is the infamous battle between Nas, Jay-Z. Jay-Z came back with like something called Super Ugly, which I don't think was ever. When they talked about the battle during this time, they compared Super Ugly to Ether instead of Take Over to Ether. I never understood that, but whatever. Now for me, this is a tricky one. Okay, I think I spoke about this before. I always thought TakeOver is better than Ether. I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I always thought TakeOver was better than Ether. He made it. First of all, he made TakeOver a better record, in my opinion. Right? But come on, you got Kanye on production. I mean, what else do you expect? But also, it's one verse really. Jay-Z's one verse versus Nas' whole song. Now, you can say, well, the first verse, he wasn't really going there. But still, like, Jay-Z, when you really think about it, only had one verse for Nas. He had like 4 other verses. One going at Mobb Deep. And then one going at Nas. The other 2 were just random, I'm the king of this shit. Like, so, at the same time, Nas, I think, did a better job of really conveying emotion in terms of getting people to look at Jay-Z a different way. Now, you can say that's because I think Nas's Ether, the reason why people herald it as the greatest ever is how just vicious Nas was. Like, even in TakeOver, Hove is still somewhat not professional, but like, I won't say cordial, but like, it's still kind of chill. Like, Jay-Z always been known as someone that's chill. Same thing for Nas, really. But for Nas, it's like it was just, he's talking about his looks, talking about, oh, you think you get a hoes now because of your looks, Negro? Please, like, compare to beans, you whack. Like, he's completely just disrespecting him as a man, as a rapper, everything, right? Hov was more like, hey, I got this. I flipped your record, made it bigger than yours. Your album's been trash. Things of that nature. You know what? Did you know who? What you know who? But let's keep that between me and you. Meanwhile, Nas talking about you're ugly. You got DSLs. You look like a camel. You've been run out of your own building. Like, it was just more vicious. Like, it was more battle rap. Like, more disrespectful. So I see why people have Ether over TakeOver. I never did personally. Personally, I never had it over. I never had Ether over TakeOver. However, when we're looking at the landscape of things, we're looking at the impact. Ether is the template for what people consider a diss record. People say that Jay-Z got bodied with that diss record. Like, it's going to keep it a buck. Even though Jay-Z, I feel like, again, had a better record, Ether did what it was supposed to do. It made people look at Hov a different way, made them feel like Nas won. Nas was the underdog, by the way. Jay-Z was the big bad, like, corporate guy. Nas was like the little underdog that hasn't really had like a hot album or record in a minute. So Nas kind of like said, no, y'all forgot who I was. I'm still Nas. Like, I'm still him. So I think also that has to play into a factor too. It's kind of like I guess you could say it's kind of like Drake and Pusha in a way. It's kind of like Drake and Pusha in a way. Like, a lot of people consider Nas a better rapper than Hov, right? Hov even said it in Lyrically a Probably Talib Kweli, a So-Fi Mill. I want to rhyme like common sense, a So-Fi Mill, and been rhyming like common sense, right? Nas, of course, he had a little jingle records here and there, but I think a lot of people felt like Nas was a better rapper. So, for me, when Nas did what he did, he got a lot of people and got a lot of the hip hop community behind him, because it's like, yes, finally give respect to Nas. Like, he's the originator. He's the one that really put New York, in the terms of New York, on the scene, along with like Biggie and things of that nature in the 90s. But yeah, in terms of a better diss, I feel like as a diss record, I gotta go Nas. I think it was just more vicious, more rude, more disrespectful. It doesn't matter if it's true or not, even though I count that as well. I feel like a lot of what Nas was saying was just opinion. Meanwhile, you can back up what Hov was saying. But at the end of the day, when we look at the landscape and the impact Ether has, just when you drop the beat, just the instrumental itself, like, they do that. Anything you do when you're disrespecting somebody, people going to play the Ether beat behind it. That's how impactful it is, even 20 years later. People don't do that for the TakeOver beat. So I got to go Nas winning this war between him and Jay-Z, and I have Ether as a better diss record. And that's just the final installment of who won between what is the greatest diss record of all time. Now it's time to rank the best diss records of all time, and y'all might be a little surprised. But we're going to get to that very, very, very soon. But let me know who you thought won this. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all the things. Barrel, hold it down is what we do. Me.